Alrighty, we should be live. Let me know if everything is working fine. But today we have a major, severe weather event. But we have a pretty urgent emergency here. As we do have we did have a very large. I mean, we're talking wedge tornado on the ground in Nebraska. Storm Chaser John McKinney just above my head. He had a view of it, likely up to a mile wide. That thing was just insane. So again, we're gonna be covering this event as much as possible. But again, we knew today there was a threat of strong tornadoes or a bust, and the one cell that ended up popping off did end up producing a big tornado. And look at that, yeah, PDS tornado. Again, this is going towards Ashby and Bingham, Nebraska. Or Bingham. Yeah, look at that velocity coupler, guys. But this was even more insane moments ago. Again, it broke velocities for a few scans. That got insane. We did get a report of 3-inch hail as well from storm chasers. So again, we have a ton of storm chasers just along this road here. But PDS warning remains in effect. So, big time tornado. But I know I have no thumbnail on this video. What's up, boys?
That's not connected. Yeah.
That was huge.
I think it's still on the ground. It's just raining.
Is it actually?
Heck there right now.
Is it actually still on the ground?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I think so. Oh yeah. I think it literally did a whole recycling process while staying on the ground.
Wow. I tuned in, and I saw we had a PDS. I was like, oh gosh. And so I tuned in, and you had John McKinney pulled up, and I was like, that's a freaking like half-mile wide wedge.
Dude, did you see Dan Fitt's view of it after John went out of service? It was like way bigger.
Really? I think it just got like absolutely. I think it just got really fat and massive, and just became rain wrapped.
It's going due north now. What the heck?
Yeah, it's low-key changing direction. By the way, we have 3-inch hail reported, by storm chaser.
By Dan Fitz himself. Just kidding.
But again, this
surprised it was actually Dan Fitz.
This is likely producing hail up to large apple size. So, yeah, if they do issue a severe thunderstorm warning for the cell, this will likely be a destructive. So again, we have a PDS tornado warning in effect, for, Bingham and Ashby, Nebraska here. What's up, Mr. Twister? The fact you missed this because you're going chasing today in position north of North Platte. Dude, that's crazy. You were positioned north of North Platte? Were you going this far north, or? But again, this just crossed Highway 2 moments ago. Yeah, that's
merging with our other cell, so this could be a constructive merger.
Bro, was that hail? Was that hail in the hook echo? Because
yeah,
that's crazy.
I thought that was a debris ball underneath. I was like, no.
Dude, it looks like one too. So
okay, velocity are broken.
Does it look? So was it hail wrapped?
Yeah.
That's
so. Yeah. John almost got his windows blown out.
I saw it. He was so close. No, I don't know if it was Freddie or John, but someone was going like absolutely like 100 down the highway. Yeah, so that was Freddie. That was Freddie. Right after it passed Bingham, the velocity just should have broke, and now we can actually see what's going on. So yeah, still likely strong rotation there. It's regaining its inflow notch right now, guys. That's not good. Did that merger already merge? My name quarterback. It's merging like as we speak. So. What? Sorry. I had to do that on my name quarterback. Alright. If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But again, he's had no signal for like 10 minutes. I hope he's okay. Him and Dan Fitz, dude. Who's Dan Fitz? What's up?
I hope it didn't randomly expand.
Yeah.
Did you see how big the mezzo was?
It was huge.
On Dan Fitz's, Levi? Yeah, it was actually insane.
That was giant.
Like,
Everyone was like, "This needs."
What if that wasn't the mezzo, bro? What if that was a straight up the tornado? I think it may have. When you were sitting there, what looked like a thundercloud that was all on the ground, kind of like Yuma. Yeah, it looked like Mr. Storm. What we were saying looked like a freaking like 4 mile wide mezzo that was on the ground.
I know. Oh my gosh! I just got an insane photo. This is from Kaiser. Holy crap! This thing's huge.
It was weird though, because that was like one of the biggest tornadoes that I've seen in a while.
Oh yeah.
Probably extreme like ever.
That was easily
OCC drop.
That was a mega wedge. Well, that's because it was far away from the radar site, and also this is rural Nebraska. So, did it hit a town or no?
It could have gone through the north side of Bingham.
Oh my gosh, dude! All right, new tornado warning. Wow.
Kept going straight east though. Ashby was getting slapped. Ryan still has a view of it. Is it still on the ground?
New tornado warning here. This is gonna be going out.
Just wrapped in rain, or that's just a ginormous tornado.
This is gonna be. This is gonna be for areas just to the west of Higher, Nebraska. If you're anywhere on. If you're anywhere north of the intersection between Highway 61 and Highway 2, if you're anywhere north there, on Highway 61, make sure you're getting into shelter there. Again, there are no town names, showing how rural it is, but, they just warned the other areas significant rotation. So now with both of these cells, we have significant rotation. Again, we may still have a tornado on the ground with our, PDS here. I didn't realize this, but this started as a weak rope.
Oh yeah.
John McKinney had the whole like the
beautiful rope too.
It was photogenic and it became a giant wedge. Wow.
I do have to say, this thing has dropped 3 tornadoes so far.
And rotation continues to look very significant.
That was insane.
The lawsuit is going strong.
Adrenaline rush is sitting here. Are we about to have 20 tornadoes, guys?
That would be
Most
insane.
of them will think they're about to produce.
Yeah. But again, this thing is so wrapped in. Look at the hook echo on the PDS.
Oh, yeah.
This thing is so wrapped in rain.
I'm refreshing Alex Russell's page right now, so.
He's gonna somehow.
Oh my gosh, look at Ryan Scholl's stream.
He's gonna get. Can we use him or no?
Holy crap. No, we can't, but look at it. Look at the stream. Look at the left edge. Holy crap.
Is it still on the ground?
I think so.
Or, oh my gosh. Okay, let's see.
Ryan's just sitting here like, is he good?
He's probably mesmerized.
Thank you guys for the super chat, so.
Yeah, he's good, he's good.
Or Kia has been beat to shreds.
My gosh.
Look at it. Look at that.
That the tornado?
Oh my god.
That is so big. Oh my gosh. You can't even see the right edge of the tornado.
This thing's massive.
This thing is
That's
huge.
All tornado. Look at the top of the screen. You can see the inflow. Yeah. In. Oh, dude. Dude, if you turn on his audio up, he's freaking out right now. He's like... oh. Sorry. I can't blame him, though. Is that the left edge of the tornado, though?
Yes. That dark mass,
oh my god.
That's literally huge. Like, it got rain wrapped and much bigger. Like, it is expanding its wind field right now. Yeah, that just moved, too.
Yeah.
It's so big. It's bigger than what it was with John McKinney. Because, essentially, it looks like the whole mezzo is, like, on the ground right now. By the way, we have another merger coming up, from the south, so we'll see what that does.
Hopefully it, like, deconstructs this, because my goodness.
Yeah.
Is John McKinney back? Actually, if this goes north, it goes into Cherry County, and Cherry That was unbelievable.
Thank you so much, Mr. Twister.
Look at the hook go. Freddy's about to get a view of this monster. Yeah, Freddy's about to have a beautiful view on.
We might want to pull up Freddy.
Still hilly.
Thank you
Oh my gosh, that looks like a mean storm, guys.
Thank you so much, Mr. Twister, for telling me that, because I did not realize that, and that mistake happened to me last time. We don't know. I don't want to explain how mad I was. They warned the southern cell now for ping pong.
Yeah, I know. It's not working.
They warned the storm here for.
What happened?
What's up?
Okay.
Alright, they just warned the southern cell here for ping pong ball size hail and 50-mile-per-hour winds. It also is starting to hook out a little bit. So, again, you can see these storms, these little blips, starting to take advantage of this primed environment here for strong tornadoes. But that was likely. I just hope everyone in Bingham was okay, because I don't know if. It looks like they took a pretty gnarly hit there. So,
yeah,
again, it looks like. Okay, so, yeah, it looks like the east side of Bingham took a direct hit from this tornado. Or Bingham's not really a town, it's more or less just a, oh gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I think there's like a railroad junction there, but there was like 0 homes.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, alright, so, not as worried.
It's just about to be on the strong again.
Honestly,
dude, that thing almost expanded like right on top of them. Freddy's on a risky road.
John McKinney's been out for.
Freddy right now. There's some random red trucks driving. Yeah, I see that. Truck horses. That thing needs to pull the flip over, bro. Let all the chasers pass. Oh my gosh.
Alright.
Alex is going at probably.
Right, Alex is gonna somehow make this the tornado of the year.
Yeah, rain wrap nasty wedge. This is the tornado of the year.
This is insane. It's so slow moving, and it. Yeah, velocities. Bro, look at velocities. Yeah, this thing is still on the ground. It's still.
That thing like recycled its hook and didn't lift, bro.
It's breaking, dude. It's breaking velocities again. It's glitching velocities out. The only time that did that, bro. The only time.
55 going one way. Are you kidding me? I don't know if that's just because the velocities are breaking, but
it's breaking the velocities. But this thing's still giant. Bro, Freddy's on it. Freddy's on it. He's
Welcome Tiffany to the stream. Yeah, this is a big tornado, Tiffany. I hope you're doing well.
See,
Freddy on this here right now. Yeah, we got the storm chaser Freddy McKinney right here. This is what you guys are watching. He's about to have a view of this. It could be seriously rain wrapped right now, which it looks like it is, but
yeah.
If anyone's able to see, it's gonna be Freddy here.
Yeah, we're gonna pull up Freddy right here, guys. So again, we'll be able to get a view of what this tornado looks like, but this thing is an absolute monster. Several chasers are on this. We do have also John McKinney above my head. Apparently, we have reports now of a derailed train. Which, I guess that was from the junction there. Look at this Congo line of chasers.
Right, literally derailed a train.
This tornado just derailed. This tornado just derailed a train. That is. Oh my gosh! Look at Freddy. Look at Freddy. That is only the left edge. That is a giant tornado.
I wish there were trees or something so we could get a survey and the width of this thing.
Oh my gosh! This thing's a mile wide.
Is that a whole thing?
That's a
whole tornado.
You can't even see the.
I don't even know. It has to be because to his north, there has to be a clear slot.
That's literally. I'm hearing. Dude.
On reflectivity.
Does that mean that this is a mile wide?
This is more than a mile wide. At least. At least.
Bro, all the chasers literally have their flashing guns. Guys, this is a giant tornado.
I'm gonna put your glasses on, Eli. Got it?
Yeah, he sounds really serious, honestly.
Here, I'm gonna turn him up. Let's take a look at what Freddy McKinney is saying right now. Sorry.
Yeah, they're locked in right now. This is at least a mile wide, guys. We're not sugarcoating this. This is huge tornado. And it's rain wrapped, so you're not gonna be able to see it. Especially from the north.
You can see the left edge of it.
You can see only the left edge of it, and, I mean, that's just huge.
Yeah,
I'm watching Connor Croft because he's approaching this really closely.
That is the tornado, so.
If that was the tornado, which I think it was, then that's one of the biggest tornadoes I think I've ever seen on the stream. On stream.
Yeah.
I mean, that was huge.
Yeah, Freddie think that's a mile wide wedge.
Yeah, it's a mile wide. Okay, yeah, so this is a mile wide wedge.
And I trust Freddie. Freddie's good, Freddie's wise, guys. Freddie has seen multiple mile wide wedges, so take it. Wow.
Yeah, Connor Croft just said mile wide wedge as soon as I tuned in.
You can't see the right edge because rain blocks it out, but that is the left edge.
Velocities came back, and we now have a pixel of 105 going one way. So yeah, this is back to its maximum strength or stronger. This is wedging out, guys. Again, that means that it is wider than it is tall. And keep in mind, the velocities on the other storm here off to its right is also increasing.
Dude, there might be... Guys, there might be triples on the ground.
Triplets?
Two different areas of rotation on our right one. Oh, you're right. Guys, we're not having 3 tornadoes on the ground. Oh, there's rotations in the right. What? Look at Freddie. You can see 4 tornadoes. Oh my god.
Multiple? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
For a minute it cleared out. That was the tornado.
What? Okay.
What the heck?
Is it in between those 2 hills? Or is the whole thing...
The hill to the left edge and then the tallest hill to the right. That's the tornado.
That's the whole tornado?
Yeah.
Guys, this gray mass, that is the whole tornado. This is a huge tornado. I mean, oh my gosh, how is that?
Someone's gotta plant some trees there so we can actually figure out how wide this.
I know. I wish we had a seat.
Nothing, which is good.
Oh, and velocities are broken again. This thing just went through.
Oh my gosh! Look at this stream. Oh my god!
What? That's the tornado. It's violent. It's violent. It's violent. Look at the green. Look at the. Holy crap! Look at the hail. Do you see the green?
In the world. Oh my gosh.
This thing is violent. Violent tornado.
Let's see what Freddie's saying, guys.
If you are in the path of this thing, you need to get to shelter. You need to get underground. This is a violent, mile-wide wedge.
Chat, Alex Wrestle's about to cook. I'm telling you.
I'm trying to stay positive here. I think the only thing positive is that Alex Wrestle's gonna make this the most beautiful thing we've ever seen.
Another thing's positive. This probably will not hit the structure. What in the world? Yeah, Freddie said he's saying exactly what we were saying. Yeah. I said we both said we could see violent tornadoes today as long as something fires.
Yeah, there was a train flipped. Yeah. Aaron J. Jack is reporting a derailed train from the tornado path. That is... That...
was helping people who got hit on the train or something. I don't know. Was it a passenger train?
No, it was like it was a huge train. It was like a cargo train or something.
Yeah.
That weighs like a lot of. I don't have words, dude. I can't even speak now.
Mr. Storms had added me to 13 different group chats.
That's Mr. Twister.
He added me, or Mr. Twister.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Said Mr. Storm.
What's up? Currently we're looking at an absolute mile-wide monster right now.
This is a mile plus wide, guys.
You can see the left edge, and that's it.
Yeah.
Look at that. Be upwards of miles.
I'm not. I don't wanna overhype this, but I'm being for real. This might be in the neighborhood of a mile and a half wide. If you can't see, he's not even zoomed in at all, and you can't see the left edge or the right edge.
He has to go 0.5 for miles away to see it.
Oh my gosh! Look at the camera! Look at the camera! You can't see. That's the. Oh my gosh! He just gave us a view of the edge. You can see the whole tornado.
To the right.
That's the right edge.
Are you guys watching Freddie or John?
Freddie, go to. It's a mile and a half wide. You can't.
Brain cleared out for a second. The tornado was bigger than a mile.
It's a mile and a half wide.
I mean, this is a mile or 2 wide.
Freddy,
It's not impossible.
I'm not trying to.
But we may have 0 damage indicators.
I'm not trying to sugarcoat this, but Freddy, you can't even see the whole tornado.
No, I know.
Now you can.
He's zooming out all the way. He's zooming out all the way, and you can't see the entire thing.
Guys, that gray mass, that is.
Actually be a way to do that.
And it's breaking velocities, and also it derailed a cargo train.
It derailed a train?
Yeah.
Yeah, derailed a train.
It derailed a cargo train. Power flash.
Again, if you are just now tuning in, we currently have an ongoing catastrophic situation north of Ashby. Again,
One
firstly,
second.
I want to quickly thank all you guys for joining me on this stream. I was not expecting to have our strongest tornadoes that we've ever covered in lifetime, and definitely one of the strongest we've ever seen in this part of the country. So if you are out here, you need to be underground or in a storm shelter.
Why did they?
123 gate to gate.
This
loss is broke again, guys.
123 for 1 pixel.
One way.
And a pixel straight across from it is 95.
Are those the real velocities though? Like I'm wondering if that.
Yeah,
Levi. That's real.
The one.
Levi, it was 156 against 80 for a little bit.
Yeah, that's the.
It's
Dude,
110 against 138
It's not.
right
It's
now.
not breaking velocities. Those are the real velocities, I think.
No way.
Oh
So again,
my
we're getting a
gosh.
tornado warning there. This is for Ashby and southwestern Cherry County. If you're in this area, you got to get underground or in a storm shelter. Again, at 6:43 p.m., he confirmed extremely large and just absolutely monstrous tornado was located near Ashby, or 39 miles north of Arthur, moving northeast at 15 miles an hour. Again, people are asking, why is this not going tornado emergency? Why is this not tornado emergency? Tornado emergencies are reserved for whenever a violent tornado like this is approaching a populated area. The good news here is that almost nobody lives out here, but whether it's a tornado emergency or a PDS tornado warning, the actual tornado does not care what tag it has on its warning. You need to be underground or in a storm shelter because, again, this is a 1 to 2 mile wide tornado that's ongoing. Again, this has been on the ground for over an hour straight.
And this is just continuing to get stronger and stronger. Again, gate to gate shear is, what is gate to gate shear? Over 200 miles per hour at this point?
It's been over 200 for like a good 50 scans straight.
Oh my gosh, this
June
is
1st is about to be on
crazy.
this. June 1st is about to be on this.
That June 1st is chasing?
Yep,
Wow.
they're on this.
Alright, so velocities again,
I've
we
never
have
seen anything in this life like this,
we have
bro.
132 against like 60.
By the way,
This is not really approaching any population centers as of right now, but if it stays on the ground for long enough, it will be going towards the Valentine area. But again, Valentine is like a good, still, 100 miles away from this. But, I mean, keep in mind, it is not totally impossible for this thing to track that far. I mean, this has been on the ground for over an hour straight, and it has only gotten stronger since it touched down.
I do want to make note.
Two different storms, and it's still this strong. That's insane.
We now have twins.
Yeah, the eastern tornado is confirmed.
So we now
if you're out here north of Hyannis, you need to be underground. Again, pretty much the entire southwest corner of Cherry County needs to be underground.
Is
This is so massive, it has like a 10 pixel across. Oh my god.
this is literally Pilger. This is literally Pilger, bro.
This is unbelievable, guys. Y'all, if you're in this warning, take shelter now. Do not.
You need to take
run
shelter,
to
guys.
this spot.
I know that there's very few people out here. I don't even know if there's a home, but if you happen to be on this winding road here, I don't even know what road this
Get
is.
into a ditch,
If
bro.
you're near Jim Lake or
Uh-oh.
Goose Lake, any of these lakes, you need to get out.
Yeah, hopefully there was camping over there, but if
We
you're
now
stuck
have
in there, maybe
still
just drive to the warning, get into a ditch. So
128 against, like, I don't even know, dude. It's oh my gosh.
this thing's literally competing with a whole different storm.
This thing
And
is
it's still massive.
violent.
This merger could be deconstructed. Okay, confirmed on the other storm.
You can't even see it. I think Freddy lost it. You can't even see it.
No, it's trapped
Okay,
in rain.
imaging tornado on the other storm. See, right?
Damaging tornado? Okay.
Damaging?
Yeah.
Alright,
Weather spotters confirmed
we
that.
know of...
This RFD is
Might be trying to
crazy.
clear out a little bit from our perspective.
Alright, apparently the RFD is, like, ripping where Freddy's at.
Anyways, but the rain cleared out for like 2 seconds.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize this.
Might have seen it. That thing was massive.
We have a pixel. We have a pixel of 150 going one way.
Oh my gosh, we did.
Yeah.
We do. I didn't even realize that, but you can see how big the velocity couplet is, guys. Wow. Again, this tornado is at least a mile wide.
Yeah, B-Dog, you're good, dude. You're not entitled to chat.
I'm so glad I went live.
You're here, dude.
I can't believe I didn't miss this.
Yeah. Very glad.
Yeah, 105 going against 150.
Dude, Aaron J. Jackson getting right up on us.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude, John McKinney almost got cooked.
Yeah, I think he's good. Where is he right now?
Oh my gosh, look at the reflectivity.
He's in Ash Bay right now.
Is he? Yeah, he got a bit too close to it.
Is David still here? I guess not. New Spirit Thunderstorm warning here.
That was insane.
This is gonna be going out for areas just south of Pine Ridge. This is north of Hay Springs, in Nebraska here. So this is gonna be for golf ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. So if you're in this area, make sure you are getting indoors and away from windows. Yeah, I mean that's far away from the radar site, but definitely a pretty decent looking hail core there. The storm off to the north does also have that golf ball size hail report. So both of these storms.
Look at the velocity couplet on our other storm.
Did you guys?
Look at the reflectivity.
The
oh my gosh. New velocity scan just came in, by the way.
The right tornado.
Okay, Alex Dressel got the tornado to the right, and he's about to get the tornado to the left.
The tornado to
Alex
the right.
was the one who reported the confirmed.
The tornado to the right has a report of a tornado on social media.
Yep, that was Alex.
120 gate to gate on our other one.
The right tornado is located.
120 gate to gate on the right one, bro.
Yeah, so Alex is on the east one and about to be on the west one.
No, higher than 120.
Eric Fox is about to get on this.
Dude, look at the reflectivity. What in the world? Yeah, B-Dog, this is definitely historic. How are we going to tell how big it was, though?
And guys, don't be surprised, but this tornado will likely not get a high rating because this is so rural, Nebraska. I mean, I'm wondering if the train derailed is going to be one of the higher DIs from this tornado.
Definitely. It probably didn't hit anything up. How are we going to figure out how wide this was, though? Like, what are they going to do?
I don't even know, dude, but...
They probably not even...
Because this could be pushing up towards El Reno. Because right when that rain cleared for a couple of seconds on Freddy's stream, you could see the right edge of it. That thing was 2 miles wide.
Bro, wait. Levi, did you see Alex Wrestle got a photo of it?
Yeah, no, he's the one who reported the right.
Oh, that's the right tornado? Okay, the right tornado, is that a wedge or is that just a stovepipe?
I think stovepipe with the thick wall cloud.
Alright,
No,
so...
followed me.
Oh, W.
Again, this thing is... Both of these tornadoes are likely huge. What's up, my excess money? I know you from Twitter. I know you from Twitter. No damage.
Dude.
Go back to the non-E scale. Honestly, this is a good example of why that would come in handy for this kind of a tornado.
Dude, they need like fly a drone up here and see
If they didn't rate tornadoes off of damage, this would likely be higher on the scale.
What's up?
There would have been a peak 5% hatch day.
Oh my gosh,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
I'm surprised they did an emergency update today after they saw the cells go up.
Low key, they wouldn't give us the 10 hatch because it would just bust.
Looking back, 5% per
Bro,
better
he's
than 10 hatch.
Freddy's getting closer to it, and you can literally see like you can't like the visibility is dropping in front of him. Like you can't pick out the tornado, but it's there. Who's in front of him?
It's crossing the highway, like, or that road, obviously.
Oh wait, I see it. I
That's
see
the
it.
left edge right there.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, it just crossed
Oh
the
my
road.
gosh.
Oh my gosh.
It's on the road right now. Who's in front of him with the sick
Oh
mesonet?
my gosh. I don't know, but
who is
look at
that?
tornado. You can see the left. That thing's huge.
Yeah, it's giant.
Oh my goodness.
It's still
It is still a
huge.
wedge.
This is still a mega wedge, guys. Do you guys see that? Yeah, you can't now. You can't even see the right edge anymore. He needs to zoom out to be able to see it, unless he's completely zoomed out. He's probably about 1 mile to 2 miles away from this thing.
Wait, is the second tornado that you sent to the group chat?
Hold on. Yes, I think so. No. That's this one before it got insanely hard.
Okay, we can't even see the right edge. There's...
I have a top graph to send you.
All right, he's actually getting pretty close. Oh, you can see it. You can see it out. It just crossed the road.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you see
wow.
the right?
It. Oh my gosh! Look at
Can you see the
velocity.
right edge?
Velocities.
There's no way you can see the
Velocities.
right edge anymore.
Yo, look at
Oh my
velocities.
gosh.
Look at velocities.
There's a 152 pixel.
152. Are we maxing out velos? We're so close.
Velos are broken. Velos are already broke.
Those are probably the wins, dude. Oh my gosh! What?
Yeah, so you can see the left edge there, but you cannot see the right
Tilt
edge.
your camera. Tilt your camera, please.
We have a 154 pixel.
Alright, I'm gonna turn him up, chat. Let's see what he's talking about. Let's see what he's saying.
Oh my gosh! You can see.
They're ripping apart.
I was making.
It's probably occluding.
Okay, so it sounds like that's not the tornado. He says it's occluding.
No, there's no way that's not the tornado. I mean,
That is the tornado, but the tornado is occluding.
yeah. Does that mean that it's
But it already occluded once and survived.
Yeah.
so it can do it
Like,
again?
occlusion, like, literally. Oh yeah, his info is being cut off yet again. It needs to get hit by this merger until it's really gonna do anything. 'Cause
Yeah, I
that
think
merger's also
we
stopped.
may finally be able to see the end of this nightmare, but again, this already has survived an occlusion phase, so we'll see how this handles it. But again, this is the second PDS warning. Wow, and
Wow, look at that tornado on Freddy's stream.
keep in mind, we still have a damaging tornado on the ground off to the east, which is likely a large stovepipe or a wedge.
Look at the
Okay, yeah, he says this is the massive tornado, so.
Okay, yeah, so he's still on the tornado, and that is still giant,
He
guys.
said he's scared, as it occludes, he's scared of it that it's gonna wobble. That would fear.
What do you say?
Oh my gosh! Look at. Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh.
What?
Holy
in
crap!
the world?
Dude! What? Look at that!
Holy crap!
That's
Oh
insane!
my gosh.
Oh my gosh! The whole mezzo is
What's
on the
car
ground.
ahead of him?
I don't know. Freddy just said this is for sure the most insane tornado he's ever seen.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is the largest thing I've ever seen.
Vincent, imagine seeing a freaking
Oh, dog.
No, doggy,
Dog.
doggy. It's a cow. Wait, no, it's a dog. It's a stray dog.
The dog freaking intercepted a tornado on
The dog literally acted as a probe.
Guys, this is literally the tornado at its weak velocity.
He's driving through its path, so that dog literally just probably got like picked up from the tornado and survived because
Oh my
there's
gosh,
nothing in it.
They said that they can't change the camera for the right side to be in or something.
That shows
Oh,
how
you
big
said
this
the
is.
right side's
That's
so
why I'm
far.
worried. All right, I need to grab the charger, guys.
Oh my gosh, guys.
You can't. Dude, that thing is upwards of 1.5 miles wide.
That's almost that's approaching 2 miles wide. That's approaching 2 miles wide.
This is weaker stage too. This is literally.
That's approaching 2 miles wide.
No, that probably is 2 miles wide.
It really could
No, I
be.
think it passed 2 miles wide.
It's bigger than Essex. It's way bigger than Essex. Dude, I'm getting the charger. I'll be right back. Guys, this is insane.
Yeah, this is bigger than Essex. Oh my gosh. Dude. That is absolutely unreal. It looks like it's starting to weaken a little bit though, which is
Oh
good.
yeah, look at velocity.
As
This is
before.
literally the tornado at its weaker stage, guys. Like, what?
If this cycles again, It's just gonna keep on going.
It probably will once this merger comes by.
It already had a failed incursion.
Oh, he's getting hit by a ton of wind right now.
Oh, there's Aaron J. Jack right in front of him.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Guys, this is one of the more incredible tornadoes we've ever covered.
This is literally the tornado at its weaker stage.
Still on the ground. It's, I don't know how else to describe it, but this thing is monstrous. April 27th, just like...
Every single April 27th is tradition. Tradition, bro.
This is insane.
These days are gonna be Vegas, Jesse. Yes, dude.
Oh
man, I wish I booked my tour for right now. Oh my goodness.
Or would you rather a photogenic plains tornado or a giant wedge that you can barely see?
Well, I mean, like, landing with...
Yeah.
Be real here, because he's like...
And he just lost signal. Oh no. He lost signal.
Since Retimmer's days.
He lost signal.
He lost signal.
We're gonna go back to our radar.
Alright, back to radar.
Okay, yeah. The info is completely cut off now. This is gonna quickly occlude here. And honestly, it might try to drop a new tornado. It might try to do mezzo handoff or something.
Yeah, it's starting to choke here.
Rotation handoff here.
The last scan...
There's not much of a reason that it won't succeed.
The last scan had 154, so we're praying that this doesn't... Oh, no, it had 161. That, I think, is the closest... That is the closest I think I've ever seen to for a tornado to max out velocities. We've never seen it happen, but it got very close. That was about 10 miles per hour shy of maxing out the radar omega velocities, which, again, we've never seen. So, this thing is just... I mean, it's incredible, guys, what we're seeing here. I mean, we really don't...
Yeah.
We knew that the environment was potent, but I'm just gonna say I did not expect anything like this, even if we saw, you know, the high end of this day, if that makes sense.
I knew this was gonna happen if the cell went off, dude. We talked about it for like 30 minutes.
You had a plan for everything for storms in your area,
so
so...
Get a mega wedge if storms initiate.
Ryan...
Yeah, you're for sure, B-Dog. Honestly, if this seriously didn't hit anything, this could literally get an EF1 rating or something.
Ryan Scholl...
Which would be crazy.
Ryan Scholl apparently had a cow. Henry, you kind of missed a lot. We have a violent... Dude, look at the other velocity couplet to its right, like about a mile or so. Like, what if it does a handoff with that? You think it's possible?
What's up? With the merger?
Dude, it's doing it right now.
Oh my gosh, it is.
It's doing a velocity couplet handoff.
Rotation to the right.
Yeah, look.
Okay.
Okay. It might be... It's doing a velocity couplet handoff right now.
There's a new velocity couplet just to the east of it.
There was a cow running on,
We already passed that cow. That's the dog we were talking about.
That was... Dude, was it actually...
That was a cow, I'm pretty sure.
It was a cow? Oh my gosh. It was a... No, it was a baby cow then.
Aww. If that was the cow, yeah, it might have been a cow.
We got cows.
Yeah, guys, rotation handoff like as we speak.
Get out of the way, cows. Get out of the way. There's a tornado coming.
Alright, Freddy's...
He's turning around. He's probably trying to find a better road.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, this thing's mud, so he... Yeah. Oh, I hope he doesn't get stuck here.
What other road options are there?
I don't
There's not
know.
much of a way.
I think he's... I think they're seeing that it's gonna do the handoff, so they're probably trying to get a little bit farther east before they go back north.
Alright, guys. Freddy's not gonna...
We're not gonna get a view of this...
That road.
We're not gonna get a view of this for a while. I'm gonna check where John McKinney's at. I believe he's the one above me right now. I don't know. John just cut out, but I think he had a view of the wedge.
June 1st is gonna have a beautiful view of this.
Yeah,
June
Ryan and
1st
Freddy are on the...
I'm
Wait,
gonna...
what about John?
Alright, we're gonna pull up John
I
McKinney.
don't
He's
know.
with the Otis
I think
project.
Who? Eric?
Eric is with the Otis project. He has the
Oh,
Otis
he is?
Wait, they're flying the drone?
When they get to the tour today, yeah.
I didn't realize
Yeah, no, yeah, the drone.
Otis is chasing, bro.
Dude, if they get a view from inside of that thing. Yep.
Yeah, it's doing a mezzo handoff as we speak.
New velocity couplet.
We're gonna see that new velocity couplet off to the right, increase in strength. Yeah, it just formed. But
It's been there for like 3 scans.
1 second, everyone.
What's this merger gonna do to it? Curious.
All right, we're back, everyone.
Dude, the merger literally has rotation. Oh no, it doesn't. Never
Bro,
mind.
both of them. Yeah, so velocities are no longer broken on the main couplet, and you can see it starting to get smaller and weaker there. So if the right one doesn't strengthen as well, this nightmare might come to an end. So, man.
Thank you for whoever just subscribed. Also, please consider donating to my PayPal, guys, as that would mean the world to me. Totally optional, but my Nightbot just not gonna Nightbot.
Dude, this guy's going chasing and is gonna get peak content for you guys, so you have to fund him so that he can go out.
Yeah, guys.
Bro, look at the reflectivity on the right tornado. Not the couplet, but the right tornado, like the other tornado warning.
Yeah, the reflectivity is actually looking very scrumptious over there.
Yeah.
But we still have probably a strong tornado on the ground. That was our old tornado and a new tornado form. We probably have twins right now. Look at that new scan.
We do.
Oh yeah.
And we now have a pixel of 70 dBZs on our merger coming up from the south that was warned for Ping Pong Ball Size Hill, which they have added the tornado possible tag. But again, PDS tornado warning affects 4 parts of Cherry and Grant counties in Nebraska here. Again, with the hail tag being at large apple size. We don't.
That was unbelievable.
What chaser should I look at now for a view of the tornado? Because I don't know if this is like still giant or. Oh, it was a big cow. Apparently, it was a big cow. Oh, it was Nathan Moore. Oh, Nathan Moore has hail. Okay. Third possible tornado to the south. Yeah, I don't know if that's on the ground. I don't think it is. I think most of those velocities are contaminated, but I see what you mean. I think there is some rotation developing on our storm coming up from the south that just went through Hyannis. But to the 4 people watching, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate all the support, but if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button because we need to make sure that we can get this stream out to everyone in the path of this tornado.
Yeah, guys, subscribe down. Easy go.
Subscribe to Jesse, Levi, Davis. They're all doing amazing work. Again, they were live for the whole thing, from the birth to where we are now of this tornado. So, hats off to them. Oh, yeah, okay.
I died in the mine.
Look at the velocities on the big-time tornado now.
Yeah, we probably.
Potential could calm down here in a sec, but
Yeah, I mean, you can still see the couplet.
it literally started out as a stovepipe, bro.
Velocities are still.
Yeah, he's pulling a Yui,
I mean,
heading to.
if it's still on the ground, velocities are at 129. If they're not, yeah.
Oh my gosh, Levi.
Yeah. What?
So remember how we were like looking at the mezzo and we're like, what? That's the whole tornado.
Yeah.
It low-key kind of was.
Yeah, 100%.
I just saw a picture. This was literally the tornado at its weaker stage too. This was like before its breaking velocities. Just take a look at that.
Where do you send it to?
I sent it to our group chat.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Golly.
Nathan Moore had a great view of that. My goodness.
Oh yeah, it looks like he did. Yeah, he. Wow, I see it.
I was in Missouri on a chase.
Oh yeah, that's actually fire. Yeah, it looks like all the storm chasers turned around because they realized their road was ending.
Yeah, the road is either Nathan Moore's the only one that's actually got a good road now, I think. I think he's on the paved one. All the chasers got on the dirt one. Oh, look at Nathan Moore. He can see it. It's so small. It just condensed like crazy. It's now a stovepipe. Look at it. It's roping out. It's a stovepipe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow, that is beautiful.
That's so photogenic. That literally went from a rope to a wedge to a mega wedge to a stovepipe.
That went from a giga wedge to a mega wedge to a stovepipe. That is so weird how that works.
That's crazy, dude.
That's beautiful. I think that might. Is that our new circulation or is that the old one?
I don't know. I think it's.
Absolutely beautiful. I want to see that right now. I wish I was there.
I want to know. Okay, new tornado warning. It is now radar indicated. What? Did they warn the southern cell? I think so, right? Yeah. Alright, so new tornado warning here. This is going to be going out for Whitman, Nebraska here. This is going to be in southwest Cherry and northeastern Grant counties here in central Nebraska. Make sure that you are, again, getting in your safe spot. But Slim Chaser Nathan Moore, I believe, is showing us the old wedge, I think. I really don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Also, this new storm or the other storm to the right is honestly looking more impressive as it's got more unimpeded inflow.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, the inflow's clearing out a lot. Oh, wow, look at the velocities. Yeah, gate to gate shearers, we have 73 against,
No, he can't be looking at the new one. That would be wrapped in rain.
Alright, gate to gate shear on the, northern tornado warning here, or the northern tornado, is, around 100.
Man, that tornado does not want to lift. My goodness.
It does not. It wants...
Wait.
Is that the same one as the wedge?
It has to be because, the other tornado would be behind walls
Alright,
of rain.
they extended the tornado warning for the northern one, the one to the right, and is still on the ground. So, we, like Levi said, I think we should really pay attention to this one as well, because, inflow's clearing on the storm, and, velocities are increasing at the same time here. So, two, strong tornadoes on the ground right now. Again, that stovepipe, from Nathan Moore, but this northern one as well seems to be relatively strong there. So, yeah, wow. Okay, look at the velocity, like the meso handoff on our main tornado is pretty much done at this point.
Yeah,
But the new velocity scan on our northern tornado is really concerning.
Yeah, it's getting tighter. It was pretty broad.
Oh my gosh, Nathan Moore, look. It's so photogenic. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. The rope out stage.
Wow.
It's roping out.
Alex Russell's trying to get on this.
Oh my gosh, I hope Alex Russell's there. No, it's lifting!
'Cause I need to see.
It's lifting!
No.
No!
I needed to see some peaks into my Alex. That thing was on the ground for honest.
It's almost...
That part,
Still on a good road. 13 low-key. Get on this northern storm.
It's roping out. It's lifting.
where was Ashby at?
It's no longer
that could've
fully
been on-
condensed.
How long was that on the ground? Before that, 30 frames. Let's go 50.
No longer fully condensed. That was insane. That was definitely, yeah.
I was on the ground for almost a good 2 hours. Or a good hour and a half.
Yeah, it's roping out. But yeah, Nathan did get the best shot of its, at least its rope out stage.
Look at that. Just a transforming tornado. My goodness.
It's beautiful, man. Oh, wow.
For real.
It's still...
I hope there's like a group of trees. I hope there's like a group of trees like he's looking at right now, so that we know how wide that tornado was.
Yeah, that was on the ground for about an hour.
Wow.
About an hour and a half. Yeah.
Yeah, it's roping out now.
From what I saw, at least an hour and 10 minutes.
That went from...
There it goes.
And there it goes. Back into
Oh,
the
new
clouds.
velocity, by the way.
Oh, the northern one, yeah, okay. So, this northern tornado warning, velocity couple here is starting to look much more concerning. Again, we now have a pixel of 93 going one way against 44, and those two are almost side by side. So, we have not, well, actually, no, we have 93 going against 60. So, about 150 gate to gate shear. And the, PDS tornado now is completely lifted, so that is no longer on the ground.
Dude, what if this merger just like shoots the thing into producing another massive tornado? What if this thing just gets D1 nudged?
That would be crazy.
Alright, it completely lifted. I don't know if you already said that, but not on the ground anymore.
Yeah. So, hopefully they'll take off the PDS tag. They may reissue a PDS radar indicated. I don't know if they're gonna do that, but
Yeah, that northern storm's looking really, really bad.
yeah, I'm not liking that. And again, it's in the same exact environment.
Yeah, we have like 0 good roads to get north, other than the one in Hyannis. So Alex is heading north on that, and probably will try to blast east on some wet dirt road. That's gonna be tough. Shoot, y'all, this southern merger, if all those updrafts conglomerate, see how it's kind of starting to get that.
Oh wow, yeah. Could it be the dominant? Like, could it become one
maybe
dominant?
Alex Russell's just like.
What if this just turns into one ginormous storm?
Yeah, like one giant supercell,
Yeah.
and then it all just starts
There's not
rotating.
much stopping it.
It could happen.
Scan on the northern one is unreal though.
Yeah.
Loki, this northern one might get cooked though by the back end of our merger.
It got really broad now.
It's still got a tight area of strong rotation, although it is broader.
It's
Yeah.
not necessarily broad, it's just big.
Yeah.
Broad
Yeah,
is when
it's
it's
big.
not like.
Yeah.
Broad was like.
Gate to gate share is still over 120 miles per hour. I almost said 200. News for your thunderstorm warning here. This is gonna be going out for Kyle, South Dakota, for half dollar size hail and 50-mile-per-hour winds. So, if you're in that area, make sure you are getting indoors and away from windows. We do have a storm actually up here in this southeastern Montana. Currently one for ping pong ball size hail near Brodus.
It's probably so photogenic.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That still look mean.
The radar hole out here is horrible. So we can't even, it's outside of the radar ring, which I think is insane. But that got incredible.
Goodness.
Yeah, this one.
Oh my gosh. Guys.
Oh.
Look at Aaron J. Jack's view of it just a second ago. He just posted
Yeah, that. Now I want to see what. Now I want to see what the northern one looks like.
Be 2 miles wide, guys. Let's be real here. Look at Aaron J. Jack's post.
All right, let's see.
Oh my gosh. Dang. I just reposted
Oh
it.
my goodness.
I don't even know what to say.
You can't even. Look how fast it's rotating, bro. Look how fast the whole tornado is moving and dude, that's crazy.
Yep, train flipped.
I don't know what to say about that one. In the back of my mind.
Easily a mile and a half to probably a 2 mile wide wedge. We just saw right there.
Oh yeah, 2 mile wide. From Aaron J. Jack's view, that's at least.
Why are 5% the new like 15 hatch?
Well, today should have been a 15 hatch, in my opinion.
Well, it should have been a 5% hatched.
Yes. Like, once we saw those cells go up, I just feel like...
Alright, so yeah, the tornado warning to the south is, or to the west is gone. The tornado there is gone. It's now moving into the old radar indicated for. Dude, there's such a mess of tornado warnings. I can't even see which. But, like, you see that southern area of clear inflow? Like, if that starts rotating, that's probably bad news. Oh, look at the reflectivity on the northern tornado.
Also, look at the velocity signature there.
Oh my gosh, look at the new velocity scan.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, what's up, Davis? Dude,
Just
that
to
was probably at least a mile wide, or a mile and a half.
Davis, I want you to go on Twitter. I want you to go on Twitter, and then I want you to go look at Aaron J.J.'s post.
Yeah, look at Aaron.
No, I saw it.
Did you see how fast that thing was moving?
From 8 minutes ago?
Rotating?
That's gotta be 2 miles wide.
I mean, it was, again, that was potentially the largest tornado that this area of the country has ever seen.
Yeah, that looked bigger than Essex.
That was bigger than Essex, yeah.
Well, Essex was downgraded to a mile wide, so.
Again, this was a
I think that was just damage off, though.
huge tornado. This
There was a
one,
window cleaning world.
I think that the highest DI from this may actually be that derailed train.
Well, I don't know if that in and of itself counts as a DI,
Oh, really?
because that would be very hard to measure.
Oh, that's true.
It would depend on how fast the train was moving, what it's constructed of, where it was at relative to the tornado.
By the way, our velocity couplet is very, very tight here. We have 62 against 72. So about 144 of gate-to-gate shear.
There's no roads. Like, the roads just despawn after this. Unless they go on the 97.
Well, and I think that's why a lot of our chasers are resorting back to Highway 2, is because there is no way you're getting anywhere near this tornado, so I think they're just trying to get to the closest road possible, but it is just so hard because obviously the rural western portions of Nebraska, believe it or not, they don't have great road networks, so our chasers here are struggling so hard to find a way to get over there. Again, Freddie right now is just east of Hyannis. Again, I think he's just going to try to get a view from afar, but it's very hard to get a view of these things.
Yeah.
The AWS rated damage assessment toolkit, but they rated a few. Okay. So I guess maybe the train could be rated. They said that they've never been put on like the damage assessment toolkit or anything, so they're never public. But
Oh, okay.
apparently they do rate trains being thrown sometimes, which is very interesting to me.
Oh.
What's the DI?
Oh wow! Look at Freddy's.
Yeah, 3D, F4.
Look at Freddy's structure.
Oh, damn,
Yeah,
so yeah,
oh,
they could be able to rate this EF4 then. How are they gonna, like, figure out how wide this was, though, because...
Look at the BWER.
Probably trees.
Yeah, look at that donut hole.
There's
Look
no
at the donut
trees,
hole.
though.
There's some
BWER is insane. Look at that.
Where?
On reflectivity.
On which one?
Thunderstorm, BWER. The donut hole, northern one.
Northern one? Okay.
It's like a whole donut.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
A derailed
Someone
train.
Media, I feel so bad for Someone Media. They positioned in southwest Kansas.
They had
Oh.
blue sky busts. Oh my goodness.
So apparently, a derailed train is if they use it as an indicator, which I'm not sure again if that's true or not.
It's usually EF3 to EF4.
Yeah, EF3 to EF4.
The problem with that is that probably varies so much because, again, many different factors would go into rating something like that, so it's very hard to say exactly what it would be based off that. And again, I don't want to make it seem like it matters that much right now because it really doesn't. But it is interesting to theorize about because I don't know if we have ever seen a tornado this large that has been in this rural of an area other than the obvious, which is El Reno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this was.
I've never seen anything like that.
I've.
If this beats El Reno,
That's
then
the.
April 27th is just...
Okay, bud. Okay, calm down.
That's
I'm
the
sorry.
widest tornado I've ever seen on stream.
I was just saying that April 27th is a curse.
I mean, it really is. Like, again, obviously this was a high ceiling, low floor type event, but, I mean, it was April 27th, so from the start, it was going to be something big.
Davis, I'm not calling you out, but you called this a bust.
I did. I'm not even gonna lie, I said it was gonna be a bust.
I remember we were on call like 5 hours before this, and Davis said this is gonna be a bust.
It was not 5 hours ago, it was like 3 hours ago.
Oh.
Bro, like, if something forms is going massive, we were right.
I literally said there could be a mega wedge.
I want so many screenshots of this.
I didn't say mega wedge. I just he said there was gonna be a big 10 tornado, and Levi said mega wedge, and you completely got it right.
Dude, they're all gonna have to go to the north-south highway in
Yeah.
central Nebraska before
Ooh.
That was mega wedge. That was just a giga wedge.
We now
I don't
have
know what to say.
80 against 33. So,
By the way, Vincent, if you want to start call outs here, do you want to talk about St. Louis?
alright, we're good. I apologize, everybody.
Anyways.
I apologize, everybody. Day in the black mode was crazy.
Dude, this is terrible roads, and everyone's
Oh
gonna
my
have
gosh. I wish
all
there...
to go for.
Bro, imagine there was an interstate that went right through here.
That'd be so nice. What if there was a freaking diagonal interstate?
Yeah.
Cherry County kind of has like a Clovis thing where once a year, usually, Cherry County has something unbelievable. That is what's happening today.
Yes, but it's also the biggest county, in the
Yeah,
world.
well, Cherry County, yeah, it's huge. It is legitimately the largest county in Nebraska.
It sounds like there's a new tornado on the other storm. I just got
Oh,
someone just posted this.
really? Wait, on the southern
Yeah.
storm?
Northern.
That's been on the ground for a while.
Well, yeah, we've had no one to confirm it for a bit, but
Oh.
Alex said that.
yeah, but I was like,
Oh,
it was
Alex.
about 20 minutes ago.
I have a feeling I have a feeling this one's really photogenic, the northern one.
Connor Moriarty had a view of it.
Dang.
So Ethan's brother. Someone said cat bust this.
Oh, I literally just found the same exact post. It's funny. Yeah, Ethan, June 1st got the rope out.
Yeah, Aaron J-Jack's view makes me think that this was one of the biggest tornadoes we've seen.
Yeah, I mean, this thing...
Oh wait, no, you were right. My bad, Levi. I just completely denied you, and Ethan did just post about it. My bad, dude. I feel bad.
Oh, good.
Yeah, the derailed train is insane.
Yeah,
Where's a picture of it?
Bro, Reed is stuck.
Hold on, I got you.
The, Dom 3 is stuck. Oh, look at velocities. Oh my gosh. They're back.
Where's the dumb stack?
I don't know,
Chat.
someone in my chat just said that.
Oh,
Boys.
crap.
Look at that donut hole, dog.
Yeah.
Boys,
What's up,
look
Levi?
at the southern storm.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Look at that southern storm. I
Dude.
think that might cook.
Oh, and the chasers are closer to that, too. And it's rotating.
Yeah.
I want you to keep in mind, though, that it is a hook echo at this point, but it started out as a merger, so it's not necessarily quite what it looks like.
Bro,
Oh,
Connor...
Let's throw it back if this
Updraft.
cans.
Updraft merges into it. It'll updraft. It's iffy. It's weird.
Updraft plus updraft.
Connor is definitely, going 100 right now up that road.
Alright, no
that's
need
so
to
good.
quiz my boy.
Why is everybody switching over to weather-wise? That's like the 14th.
It's so bad.
Because
they're seeing
It's so bad.
Sam has poisoned a generation.
Bro, poison Ryan Troll. Anyways.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Probably because
Reed has a wedge. Reed has a wedge. Reed has a wedge. The northern storm's a wedge. Look at Reed right now.
Oh,
He's got a
isn't Reed stuck though?
yeah. He's stuck, but he's got a giant wedge in the distance.
Oh wow, yeah. Yeah,
Well,
so again,
they're about to get pounded by hail then.
Oh,
huge tornado ongoing with, is that the...
that's the northern one, I think.
No, this would be the southern one, because it says that they are, their target, well, I don't know.
Both of them look equally as strong right now.
Yeah, it could be either one, honestly. The northern one, though, I don't know what road they would be on to see that.
Wow, yeah, that's a giant tornado. That's
So again, large tornado on the ground here. I think that's what the southern storm approaching higher. If you're in this area, you need to seek shelter immediately.
I think it's the
It
southern
could be
one.
either one. I mean, it could be either one, honestly. I just don't know what road they'd be on if that was the northern one.
They're not on a road, bro. Look at the
Where
camera right
are
now. They are not on a road.
They literally off-roaded, and now he's stuck.
Yeah, I don't know where they are.
Are they?
Wherever they are, they have a huge tornado.
I
You know,
need.
That is not a road.
I want to know so bad where they are. Because we really don't know if this is the northern or southern tornado.
What happened, Levi?
My computer just died, so OBS crashed.
No.
No.
Not like it ran out of
That's
battery, it
unfortunate.
just like it imploded, so that's great.
Okay, I figured out the road that Dom took. It is the southern one because
It is?
every single storm chaser just got on that.
All right, so
Connor's on the southern one.
yeah, he is. He's gonna get. Oh, and Nathan Moore is as well. So
Yeah,
again,
Freddie and Connor are right next to each other.
I'm gonna turn on Freddy here and see if he can get a view of this.
Wow. Yeah. So again, velocity's getting tighter and tighter with that there. So I think maybe Reed is on the northern one because his view of it is, I mean, it doesn't look quite as impressive at this point, and that would kind of match up because the velocities are a little less impressive.
Big CC.
Bro,
Oh, that's not CC, never mind.
the
Sorry.
only road they have, that one that goes north is a dirt road.
My bad. My bad, guys. I corrected myself.
No, it's just funny because you switched up so fast.
Oh, never mind.
It looks like a CC drop.
That was just dead air.
I know.
I'm gonna restart my computer, I'll be back in a sec.
I just got trolled.
Bro, the dirt road, or the road that they're all going on is dirt.
Yeah, at this point, if anything happens, it's going to be with our southern supercell. The northern one, the inflow is obviously very choked off. Our southern supercell is still going to have that capability, though, to bring us something. And again, likely a tornado ongoing with that.
I really do think that Reed was on the southern one though, because
No, he was on the northern one.
really, did he say?
No, it's the southern one because
That's what I'm saying. I think I really think it's the southern
There'd
one.
be way too much rain. It is the southern
Yeah,
one.
Reed's flying a
Yeah.
drone.
I just got trolled. I was like, big CC, big.
Big CC, big C. Oh, never mind.
Bro, you can't even see it from Freddy's stream. Oh, it's just roping out now.
Or is it from Whitman? It's about 20 miles north of Whitman.
It's roping out.
About 10 miles north of Whitman.
Versus 2010.
Okay, big CC. No, I'm kidding.
Alright.
Chill.
I stopped saying that. I need to walk the flip in and see it again.
Again, I'm not going to pre-rate the tornado, so please stop asking. But massive CC, Vincent. Look, wow. I think Sam's trying to play something on you.
Where?
That was actually Jesse that said that, Sam. I don't know if you're trolling Vincent in particular or not, but
He thought I was saying it.
1,000 gate to gate. By the way, it is confirmed now by multiple radars that we do have some rotation associated with our supercell near Hemingford, Nebraska. It's not super impressive, and we don't have a great look at it, but if you are in this area, be prepared to seek shelter.
Yeah. Is it tornado? Is it severe warned? No.
No, it is, it had a special weather statement associated with it. Again, it's very broad, but you can't confirm it from multiple radars.
In the back of my mind. Sorry, guys. I have a song stuck in my head.
I get that. Oh yeah, I see that. Nothing crazy, but
2 mile wide wedge. Oh, it's rain.
why is the rain?
Honestly, I think
All right, both
our
tornadoes
southern
are.
one's about to pop off. I feel like
It's
this is just gonna become one big storm.
it's
here in a second.
dissipating right now. I don't know if
Look at that funnel cloud. Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice that. Wow.
Oh, yeah, Freddy has an incredible funnel.
really
That's the
Look at
only
that
funnel
thing.
cloud that I
Oh, wow.
Great funnel cloud.
beautiful funnel
Come on,
cloud.
buddy. Go a little bit further. Oh, that's actually right on top of the house right now.
Oh, oh shoot!
Oh no.
Oh no, that house is gonna get slabbed. That wasn't funny.
Alright, I wouldn't say that if I were you, but...
I don't know why I just said that. That wasn't funny.
The house is gonna get slapped as cooks.
It's crazy.
Alright, there's no funnel anymore, I don't think.
Yeah.
What freaking happened?
Freddie just caught a funnel,
Weird funnel.
and then I said that
That's
the
only
house
funnel
was
I've
gonna
seen
get
that's the
slabbed.
shit out of Outbreak.
I literally just said
Yeah,
it.
that was like, it looked like a video game.
I literally just said it looked like Outbreak. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only funnel I've ever seen that's looked like a funnel out of Outbreak.
It literally did look
I
like
like
Outbreak.
But the tornado graphics they have on that game are terrible. It's a
Yeah.
fun game,
The cities
though,
are
but
better. Like, I'm not even joking.
what's up?
The cities are better.
Literally, bro.
And
Again,
I kid you not.
I'm watching this Southern Supercell quite closely. I really think that this is probably going to try and wrap up something here if it's not already doing that within the next 5 to 10 minutes here.
Yeah.
He's got a nice
Yeah,
view of
yeah,
the wall cloud.
Take your TSA spots.
You can
over
see the
here.
wall cloud right in
That's
front of
not-
him, guys.
There's no houses right there.
Again, there was a funnel
My
cloud.
webcam is back.
Oh, no, we know there's a house because it's going to get slabbed.
I'm sorry, guys.
Alright.
Imagine the owner was like in the live stream when I said that.
That's just unfortunate.
Look at the wall cloud, dude. Yeah, look at that.
Look at the STP. Look at the updraft velocity track. This is gonna be one. I'm sorry.
What are we doing, bro? Oh, it's observed.
Oh yeah. Okay, so again, ongoing tornado that are weather confirmed. Shut up. 10 miles north of Whitman. If you are in this area, again, make sure that you are seeking shelter immediately on the lowest floor of a sturdy building, away from windows and in an interior room that's going to be approaching areas in southwestern Cherry County over the next several minutes.
Josh is cooked.
Levi's live.
I got that in too.
I did as well.
Guys, we're so supportive of each other.
Like up the stream, boys.
Oh, that was actually a pretty tornado for a second there. Eric Fox had a video of it. Northeast. Where's Heidi?
tornado.
Okay, yeah, so Reed was on the southern one, guys. He just
Yeah,
missed
Reed
it.
was on this.
Yeah, I think Freddy passed him at this point.
Yeah, this is wrapping up quite quickly on the reflectivity. Again, you can see a very clear area of inflow. I'm actually quite concerned that this is going to try and do something very shortly.
Chat. I think
Look at RFD, look at the info.
What's up,
Oh my
Emily?
gosh, guys, it's about to produce a beauty tornado. Alex like the tornado summoner, dude, I swear. Dude, the sky looks so scary on this thing.
Yeah.
This is so ominous. Oh, cone looking funnel. Got a little bull trying to come down here.
On Freddy?
Yeah.
Oh, look at the rotation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it rotating a lot. Bro,
That's so photogenic for absolutely no reason, though. Look at like the sunset and the lightning and the rain shaft and everything. Oh my gosh, that's
This-
For
beautiful.
no reason.
For no reason.
this
It's because
stream,
Alex Russell's incoming, bro, that's why.
bro, Freddy's
This is-
stream,
Yeah, Alex
Right there.
Russell's within like a 500 million mile radius.
bro,
It's
look
gonna
at
be pretty.
that
Look,
tornado from earlier though. This is what it was, and then obviously lifted, but that was huge.
Dude,
So
I'm so happy. Freddie McKinney follows me on Twitter.
Seems.
same.
Damn.
Never mind.
Damn, we just crushed his dreams.
Swear.
In all seriousness, there is a very, very clear lowering there. So again, if you are in this area, you do need to be in your
Freddy's
safe.
Freddy's got a tornado, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's on the ground.
is that the
So
funnel
again, if you're in
cloud?
this area, seek shelter.
Is that the funnel cloud?
Yeah, it's on the ground.
All right.
There's underground circulation there.
All right. So not fully condensed.
Oh,
but-
Alex, not Alex. Eli, just hold the camera steady for 2 seconds.
I'm saying.
For real. This is why that's what he gets for not doing the ice bucket challenge, honestly.
Did he not do it? Did Freddie do it?
Hey, I'm the only person that Levi nominated that actually did it. I'd just like to point that out.
Hey,
But like, you didn't post it though.
Freddie said he wanted.
I don't have to post it. There's nobody online that needed to see it. Why do I have 2 feeds of Freddy's right now? I have 2 Freddy's on my screen.
Hey, Freddie said he wanted to do it with Hale though.
Henry,
Oh, that would be tough.
I think I have enough mods. It's nothing personal. I
Is there a
just
tornado right there? Guys, tornado on the ground. He was looking at the wrong spot.
he's going fast on
Wait,
that dirt road.
Look at his stream. Maybe my stream's behind me. Let me check.
Are you looking at Freddy's stream?
Yeah, hold on. My stream might be.
Because I don't see any circulation on his stream. I think he's just looking in the wrong direction right now.
Oh! It's because I was looking at my actual stream and it was delayed.
Oh. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a large cone dropping.
Then a torn.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a large cone on the ground.
Is it on the ground?
Yeah.
It was on the ground just a second ago.
I think.
Oh, I saw it a second ago, but I don't see it now.
Is that just a wall cloud or is that?
That's just the wall cloud.
Oh yeah, I don't think it's on the ground. I think it's just the wall cloud actually.
Yeah, I think that's just very low-hanging wall cloud there.
Significant, yeah.
I don't think it's on the ground right now.
I think it touched down briefly and it's trying again.
What was that?
Somebody's getting wild over there.
It's crazy.
Oh no way.
So, how's it going in the world?
Okay.
Why getting rain wrap, bruv?
LeBron James.
I know, like, how do they want us to look at it if it's gonna be rain wraps?
I know the storm needs to stop being rain wrapped. It's not very nice.
For real, bro. I'm gonna go plug in my camera real quick. Give me like 2 seconds, cause I'm gonna drive to Death Valley tonight at like midnight and do a Milky Way times lap.
Yo,
That's
let's
far.
go.
Actually,
That's fun.
Yeah, cause like Death Valley is one of the darkest places in America, and there's a new moon tonight, so
America.
0 cloud cover.
who are you gonna like blast up then?
All right, I'll be right back.
That's so peak. He's singing Romantic Homicide by David.
Chat, off camera, Jesse, like, sings all the time.
He really does. He's
It's
got
so great, bro.
He's got a
It's
good
so
voice, bro.
I know, he's so cheery.
I love that guy. He's great.
He's
He
awesome.
just sings all the time.
What a dude.
I don't know why that was funny, but it was. What a dude.
Bro, look at the inflow on the look at the reflectivity on the southern tornado.
The only tornado?
Oh.
It's creepy.
No, they're not. Wait.
Oh, northern one.
Oh, the northern one's not on the ground?
No, there's no way.
Look at the inflow on the tornado. Reflectivity. It's clearing out.
I don't think we're talking about the same Jesse, Paula.
What?
She says she knows a Jesse that sings all the time.
Nah, she definitely personally knows Jesse.
This is also likely dropping very large hail. Again, the northern tornado warning is has a line-size hail tag.
Yeah.
They're all good. Surges. Wow. Hey, 3, 2, 1. Jesse's gonna break out into song in like the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it, 5.
It didn't work.
Hey, it'll work one of these times.
Anything happened while I was gone?
We talked about you a lot.
That makes me happy.
Beautiful voice.
Do you guys could hear me singing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Why
It
does
actually kept our streams entertained. I'm not even joking.
Oh, wait. June 1st has a spotter dot on.
Oh, what's up, William? I see you and Davis just dropped for the dog.
William? Wait, William
I
Span?
am Sam. Indeed.
William Span. Thank you, William Span, for the $10 donation. William is the GOAT. W. Williams in the chat.
William dropped the $10?
It was like an hour ago, but it was whenever we were in the middle of the Mega Wedge, so I didn't really get it pointed out that much.
Yeah, William's such an unbelievable.
William's a go. By the way, William, I just wanted to say, you and Dominic did a great job putting all that together, and that paper, those papers you wrote were amazing.
Yes, Jesse is 16. I don't know why I keep bringing the mic so close to my mouth. It's probably like screaming.
It is.
It is.
Yeah. It's like peeking. It's like, whoa.
Let's hear this.
You sound like a freaking droid. It's great.
Who's Wait Finch? I'm still in timeout.
Yeah, and W. Allen as well for the 25. That's incredible. Allen is just like, Allen is him, honestly.
Bro, when do we get the
Alan's
next
like,
job?
Alan's just like he's such a nice guy. He's such a supportive dude. Especially
When do we get to do the fan meetup with Allen and William?
I don't know, dude.
It has to happen.
I don't think Alan's... Well, maybe Alan just joined one or two of my streams.
And
but
Dominic, at least for me. Dominic is a go.
Dominic is a G.
Dominic's good as well. And Tenacious.
Oh, Tenacious is
And
good.
we have to do freaking John White.
Yes, bro.
No, that's what I was saying. Like, when is next John White appearance?
The legend of John White. I emailed him. I don't even know if it was the same dude, but I emailed a dude named John White that had a spotter on it.
Storm chasing with
Did you
John
just
White.
John White at gmail.com? That was it.
Alright.
Didn't he
No,
join?
he had a spotter on it.
New Severe Thunderstorm warning here. This is gonna be going out for portions of
Central Cherry.
West Central Cherry County here in north central Nebraska. This is gonna be for golf ball size hail, 60-mile-per-hour winds, and a possible tornado. So again, if you're in this area, make sure that you are getting indoors and away from windows. I would not be surprised again if we saw some decently large hail, but especially the southern supercell here that is trying to put down another tornado again. It looks like it is starting to develop a much bigger hail core there, maxing out the vertically integrated liquid there. So again, we're going to be watching both these cells for a large hail threat, but I really am mostly concerned about the southern one, which did just get a new tornado warning there.
Yeah, so again, still got that pretty intense rotation there. That's going to be just northeast of Hyannis. I say just northeast, but really it's about 25 miles northeast. There are legitimately no, I mean, we can point out higher, but again, that's not really a town. There are no highways, really. I mean, this is just an incredibly rural area of south central Cherry County.
Yeah,
John the White Ghost, heck yeah.
it's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
William, sorry. So, hear me out. Should I name? I'm trying to like turn it into like a documentary, but like if you like it stars you, you know. Should I like name it like William Span, the person who like survived the unsurvivable, or like something like that? I don't know.
William Span, the GOAT.
Of all time, the man who survived the unsurvivable. Hear me out.
I wish Alan would stick around for longer because I never get to thank him because he always donates and I don't notice for another 30 minutes. And then he's already gone by then.
He pulls up to my streams. He's such a chill dude.
I know, right?
He's just a supportive man.
I feel so bad though whenever I can't point out his donation.
That be happening to me, dude. It makes I'd be like, dude, someone donated $100 to me. I freak out in math class. My math teacher gets mad at me. I like math teacher. I'm rich.
That's crazy.
I started screaming. I was like, oh my gosh! And then I got side-eyed by the whole class.
I mean, William low-key sent me like $40 during fourth period, so I was like, okay, let's go, William.
William he's a goat. Oh my
If
goodness.
you guys haven't already, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button.
Freddie said huge tornado on the ground. Apparently, Freddie is a huge tornado on the southern storm.
Oh.
Freddie McKinney.
Right out.
Eastern Nebraska.
He's such a
I
nice
can't
guy.
see his feet whatsoever, but
A little bit right, dude.
Is
Getting
that
kind
a
of close.
tornado?
It's out
I
of
don't
focus.
think
I can't tell.
That's the tornado. What the? Oh
Huge
my
tornado.
God.
We're in the RFD. Huge tornado here.
is that whole thing a tornado? I don't.
So,
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, that's the tornado. It's huge.
If it is, then that is a huge tornado.
Is it a wedge? Yeah, it's a wedge.
I mean, yeah, this is huge. If
Oh
that
my
whole
gosh.
thing is actually the tornado.
Look at the left edge.
Yeah, it puts down another. Look, yeah, the left edge. That's it.
I can't even see it. It's old Wedge for me.
You can see it.
Well, it clears out for like a couple of seconds.
The lightning is
Every once in a while.
the lightning is illuminating the left edge of the wedge. So I think that this is a very large tornado. Again, he did say it is.
Signal?
Oh, look at velocities too.
Yeah.
So big time tornado in progress.
Wow.
Wowzers.
Dude, it's crazy how like we had that big of a tornado with no CC drops. So, like if there was no changes on this, we'd have no idea that there's.
Well, part of that is just because there's nothing out here,
Yeah.
and then the other half is because we're pretty far from radar here.
Yeah.
We actually aren't that far. We're only like.
But
Well, from the original tornado, we were like 75 miles.
Bro, Levi,
yeah.
Levi, you just got a shout out on Twitter. You just got
I
a
do.
huge shout out on Twitter from Caleb Jeffries.
Okay then.
He said he's watching you on your Google Nest, and that so far you've been so far that's been his favorite thing to do tonight is watch you on his Google thing.
That's gas.
Let's
hey,
go.
Levi, whenever
Levi.
Levi, whenever you got verified, did you have like 1,000 random accounts follow you out of nowhere? No. Okay, then I'm just weird. Well, probably because like.
Tenacious.
Wait,
Yo!
Sam with the $1 dono. W Sam's in the chat. Let's freaking go, Sam.
We were just talking about how great you are. That's actually so funny. Yeah, we're in Nebraska tonight. We had a ginormous tornado. It was.
That thing was gargantuan, bro.
No,
It was
giant.
And I think we have one right now.
gigantuous, bro. It was the biggest tornado
Bro.
I think I've seen.
Freddy's thing, that's a massive tornado on Freddy's feet.
Yeah, and we apparently.
Oh
have a
my
massive
gosh.
tornado right
Look
now,
at
but
it, look at
Freddy's
it.
stream's lagging.
It's moving left to right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that,
so rain
yeah, we have a huge tornado then.
That's a really big wedge. Oh, okay, better view right here.
Yeah, Josh. We have a day 3 enhanced. Here, I'll pull it up for you, Josh.
Yeah, look at that, guys. You can see that's the left edge. Here, let me draw it out.
Oh, I'm in.
WK.
Oh, his stream's back.
Yeah,
It's not lagging.
look at
Out
it.
of this mic.
It's right there.
Yeah, big time tornado right there.
That's
It's
the
hard to see,
wedge.
but-
Big time wedge.
Yeah, we have an enhanced up here in Columbus, Pittsburgh, Syracuse, or Western New York.
Let's go.
Yeah,
W is just for win.
Oh my gosh, look at velocities. Yeah, that's a strong
Hopefully.
tornado.
How's your day going, by the way, Tenacious?
Yeah, you can see the lightning illuminated every once in a while. There's a very large tornado here.
Look at gate to gate
Big time
shear.
tornado.
Davis, what's the
Yeah,
gate to gate
I'll
shear
upload
right
it,
now?
guys.
Let me check it out. Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
Yeah,
It's
like
one-
over 200.
129 against 91. Oh
It's-
my
you
gosh.
can get more than that. We're at 129 against 91. Yeah, that's exactly what you just said. Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
Taking a look at P. Can you zoom in?
Yeah, guys, we have a
Score,
large
yeah.
and very strong tornado on the
Keep in
ground.
mind though that is partially hail contaminated.
Oh,
But yeah, very very strong tornado. Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, my point with that was randomly at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, an account with 1 million followers followed me.
Wait, 1 million?
1 million.
Not
And an
300K?
account with 15 million followed me. No, that was a different one, Vincent.
Oh my gosh. Dang.
I do want to point out again, our rotation near Hemmingford is still there with that supercell. Again, very hard to see because we don't have a great look at it on radar, but it's pretty clear that we've got some rotation there. So again, that has just been sitting there for like the past while as well. So make sure that you are looking out for that if you're in the Hemmingford area.
Alright, I'm turning on Freddy here. Freddy. Okay. We're gonna pull him
Davis
up
does new math.
because I think John is.
I don't know where. Whoa, what in the world? Yeah, the velocities are broken. Look at those freaking velocities. That is broken as crap. Look at those velocities, Vincent.
Hold on. I'm getting.
They're so broken.
Did it max out?
176 against 156.
Oh my gosh. No, Freddy's sliding. He's good. Ooh, he's sliding.
I mean, 333 mile an hour gate-to-gate shear.
233? Oh my gosh.
333.
What is that? 333? What is that?
That would have been stronger than El Reno.
What? Oh my gosh, that's the best velocity couple I've ever seen. I'm screenshotting that.
In all seriousness, though, your actual tornado is going to be located somewhere in here, and again, a sign of the velocity's breaking, partially hail-contaminated, but also that is just a pure testament to how strong this beast really is. So, again, if you are out here in this area, you need to be seeking shelter immediately.
Mr. Twister, there was like another what I think it was a wedge from Reed Timmer, and then it roped out, and then it looks like it like recycled and put down another tornado, and this is likely a very strong wedge tornado, thanks to Freddie McKinney, who's on this right now. But this is north of Hyer, Nebraska, so if anyone's in this area, make sure you're getting, again, in your safe spot. This is a reported large tornado with very strong velocities there, so big time wedge tornado in progress. But the velocities have been broken for the past two scans. I mean, that is that's diabolical that it maxed out velocities.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we're going to go back to John for a little bit, because Freddy's feed obviously is in and out since he's in a horrible service area.
John's also cutting out.
I was talking to stream.
All of John's feed has been... All of John's feed... Oh, and it's observed with baseball-size hail.
Wow.
So,
again, if you're in this area, make sure you are seeking shelter immediately. Again, an ongoing, likely strong tornado here. This is going to be far northwest of Mullen, Nebraska, and far north of Whitman. Again, this is rural south central Cherry County. Seek shelter immediately.
Dang it, I wish Freddy
just
had...
upgraded.
Glad to hear you.
I gotta go here in 5 minutes.
No.
Glad to hear you.
Gotta go here in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I have to get here soon.
That's
too,
strong.
So. How long have I
By the way,
about 2 hours.
I would not be shocked to see another area of rotation develop west of here. Again, we've got so many mergers that have crashed into this supercell that's kind of developed its own little area rotation trying to get going there. So we'll watch that. Again, that's going to be just west of where our ongoing confirmed large tornado and baseball-sized hail core are.
How in the world did I just lose 5 likes on my stream? I clicked the reload.
Tenacious! How's it going, Tenacious? Sounds like you missed the big one tonight. Honestly, I mean, we have had, again, an unbelievable night of just unbelievably strong tornadoes. Again, obviously the big one was the one that did go near the community of Ashby. It was Bingham and Ashby, but we've got to hope that somehow it managed to miss all the structures out there, because, again, it's entirely possible because there's not a lot. But we do know a couple things. We know that it derailed I just realized they can still hear me. Oh, shoot.
Yeah?
Let me go ahead and mute myself. But we do know that it...
Oh, you're talking about this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking this stream?
Vince Welty. Wow, Vince Welty's getting beautiful spider lightning right now.
Ooh, that's good. I've never seen spider lightning.
I just saw spider lightning a couple days ago. I got some nice capture on camera.
You need to put it in slow-mo and send it to us.
Yeah, low-key, do you guys have something that, like, is able to put videos in slow-mo, but, like, also being smooth? Because I don't want it to just
throw it into an editor, and then,
because, like, I did Canva,
just change it to smooth.
but Canva...
Canva's a terrible... No hate, Canva's a terrible editor.
Yeah. Like, it made it...
It's not that terrible. Vincent, what you want to do is
just
make
can't
sure
do
you're
that
shooting
much.
60 frames per second. Because what makes video choppy when you slow it down is the amount of frames it has.
How many
if you're
frames?
shooting 60 frames per second, then you can actually slow it down by half and still get smooth.
No more, no less.
Yeah.
Can you do it in the GoPro Quick app?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I've
You're good,
tried.
Tenacious.
We have
You
a
can just
new...
send someone's stream, I really don't care.
We have a new report...
Was I talking over you guys, or was I muted?
You're muted.
You muted like halfway through.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. I don't know if they could hear you guys. I forgot to deafen myself. I just muted my mic instead, and it's not working.
We just got a 3-inch hail report from a train spotter here, 11 miles north of Whitman, Nebraska.
I had to end stream, but yeah.
No.
I don't know if the people went to other people's streams, but thank you all for joining.
Yeah. Levi says thank you.
OBS was being silly. You've been out of the loop? Yeah, I mean, honestly, though, again, we're very lucky that this was not a more populated area. Because if it was, and if this was an area where, you had even a town that just had 100 or 200 people, we would have seen catastrophic impacts.
Oh,
Dude, imagine if this was, headed towards, freaking, Omaha or something.
Yeah.
By the way, as I said earlier, we do have some rotation pretty clearly developing there now. West of, I think this is Ashby Road. No, this is North Whitman Road. So again, if you're in this area, make sure you are staying in your safe spot. You are technically still under a tornado warning.
Looks like Freddy is actually just behind Connor.
Yeah, they've been sticking together the whole chase.
So, wait, did they just give up on the higher tornado? Or was that... Yeah, I guess so.
Well, there's no roads out here.
I guess that was what happened, was they watched it cross...
It's moving over a lake right now, so...
They watched it cross in front of them, I guess. And then, now they're going for the other area of rotation.
I love lakes. Lakes are cool.
We have ocean, we don't have lakes.
Hey, does your ocean get warm? Sorry, this is off topic, guys, but I've always wanted to know this.
Well, are you talking about the Atlantic Ocean or the Long Island Sound?
I don't even know. Just does your ocean near you get warm?
Yeah, the beach water gets to about 60 to 70 degrees.
Wait, Jesse, have you never been to the ocean? Has Jesse never been to the ocean?
No. I've been to the California Ocean. I used to live in California. But it's like
California Ocean, that's crazy.
Okay, the Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean.
You realize Donald Trump's gonna hear that? He's gonna say, that's actually a pretty good name.
California Ocean.
Alright.
Also, that is not a political statement. That was a joke.
That was a joke, guys. Lock the flip in. You freaking political minded. No, I'm just kidding. Never mind.
Brad's using lock the flip in. Let's go.
Lock the flip in. In the back. X.com.
Dude, I have to say, Dan Fitz and John McKinney cooked today.
They did. John McKinney, so did Ryan Schull. And Dan Fitz.
And Aaron J-Jack. And everybody.
Everyone.
Everybody, dude.
Except for
I
SRM.
feel so freaking terrible for, SRM.
Yeah.
And Corey Gherkin, he went down there as well.
Oh.
Where's Kopic, bro?
I don't know.
I don't know about Kopic, but I know Brad Arnold didn't even, he was screw today. We're going for tomorrow.
Bro, poor Stormrunner Media.
They're still trying to get up here as well. They're still heading up north. Maybe they're going for tomorrow's positioning.
They're going for tomorrow. That's so unfortunate for them.
It's crazy.
They were really banking on the Rufus model.
These chasers literally need to drive all night long to their target for tomorrow.
Yeah, we did, Mr. Twister.
Well, BA Storm Tracker said they're staying in Texas, so they don't have to drive anywhere.
Guys, I'm so confused with what just happened in my stream. I refreshed it a minute ago, and I lost 5 likes. I'm so confused. Were they just bots or something, or what?
I don't know, man. I'm not even gonna say anything. But you know what I'm thinking. Hey.
Guys, they think I'm B1.
Do you think it's worth ending stream now? Because I think I should probably do a forecast video soon.
You're gonna do a forecast video tonight?
I'm gonna just do a forecast right before I end stream. I'm just gonna leave Colin and talk about tomorrow for a bit.
I need to.
I hate making videos.
Alright, I should probably go. So, thank you all for tuning in. This has been a pretty successful stream. Again, if you're in, north central Nebraska, keep an eye on these cells as they continue to move off to the north there. But tomorrow is going to be the big day, so make sure you have all notifications turned on because we will be posting hopefully a forecast video later tonight about obviously that big time severe threat we're expecting for tomorrow across the Midwest. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you for coming to watch. I'll see you guys in the next video.